This is you every time you fill up, throwing away money, and you don't even know it. There are 7 silent killers draining your fuel economy right now, and most drivers don't know about them until it's too late. Hey, Rob here. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to check to stop wasting hundreds of dollars every year. Most people think bad gas mileage just comes with age. Wrong. Age doesn't kill fuel economy, but not paying attention to your car's needs does. These problems creep up silently. No warning, no dramatic breakdown, just your money slowly disappearing at the pump. Reason number 1, clogged fuel injectors. Your car has special parts called fuel injectors. They spray tiny drops of fuel into your engine to create a perfect mist that mixes with air and ignites. But over time, they get dirty and clogged. When that happens, instead of a fine mist, you're getting sloppy, uneven sprays. Your engine is drowning in excess fuel that never burns properly. That's your money going to waste with every mile. The fix is usually simple. A mechanic can clean them professionally, but if they're damaged inside, you'll need to replace them. 2. Your engine's air filter is choking your car to death. Think of it like an air conditioner filter. When your air filter gets clogged with dirt and debris, your engine can't get enough air. It's like trying to breathe through a dirty towel. Older engines will burn more fuel to compensate. Newer engines will just run badly and feel weak. This filter should be replaced every 12,000 to 15,000 miles or sooner if you drive in dusty or polluted areas, or if you love to go off-road. Check your owner's manual or ask your mechanic to inspect it at your next oil change. This is one of the cheapest fixes with the biggest impact. 3. The oxygen sensor lying to your computer. Every modern car since 1996 has oxygen sensors in your exhaust system. They measure your fuel mixture and send constant updates to your car's computer, which adjusts how much fuel to use. But when these sensors get dirty, they start lying. They tell your computer to dump in more fuel when you don't need it. We're talking up to 40% worse fuel economy. That's almost half your gas disappearing because of one dirty sensor. This is one of the most common reasons your check engine light comes on. The good news? Oxygen sensors are pretty affordable to replace, and fixing them will save you way more money than they cost. 4. Your fuel filter is choking your engine. Your fuel filter has one job: keep dirt and contaminants out of your engine. It's like a guard protecting your fuel injectors and other important parts, but when it gets clogged with too much dirt, fuel pressure drops. Your engine starts gasping for fuel, running poorly, and burning through gas just trying to maintain normal performance. You should replace this every 2 years or 30,000 miles. If you're noticing your car feels slow and uses more gas, this might be the problem. Ask your mechanic for a fuel pressure test. If you're finding this helpful and want to save money on gas, do me a favor. Hit that like button right now. It helps more people find this video and stop wasting money at the pump. And drop a comment telling me which of these problems you think your car has. Now let's keep going with the 3 biggest fuel killers. 5. When your engine starts missing beats. Your ignition system includes spark plugs, coils, and wires. These parts create tiny lightning bolts that ignite the fuel mixture in your engine. When any of these parts get old or break, you get something called misfires. A misfire means fuel enters the engine cylinder but never burns. It just gets pushed out the exhaust pipe, pure waste. It's like paying for food and throwing it in the trash without eating it. You'll feel this as rough idling, jerky acceleration, or a lack of power. The most common problem? Old spark plugs. Replace the failing parts and your fuel economy will improve immediately. 6. The oil thickness trap. Here's a myth that needs to die. Older cars need thicker oil to prevent leaks. Yes, thicker oil might seal better and stop small leaks. But here's what nobody tells you. Thicker oil creates more resistance between engine parts, which kills fuel efficiency. There are high-mileage oils with special additives that can help older engines, but they still sacrifice some fuel economy. The best move? Stick with what your owner's manual recommends. Regular oil changes with the right oil will keep your engine protected and efficient. Don't get creative unless you have a specific leak problem. 7. The mass airflow sensor. Your car has a sensor called a mass airflow sensor. It measures exactly how much air is entering your engine, then sends this information to your car's computer. The computer uses this data to calculate the perfect fuel mixture. When this sensor gets dirty, and it will get dirty, your computer starts making bad calculations. Too much fuel, too little fuel, neither is good. The result? Terrible fuel efficiency, or your engine could even stall completely. This sensor needs to be cleaned with special spray, and it's often overlooked in regular maintenance. If you're experiencing unexplained fuel economy drops for no clear reason, this could be your silent killer. Here's the bottom line: fuel economy doesn't die from age, it dies from neglect. Every one of these seven problems is preventable with proper maintenance. And here's the beautiful part: most of them are connected. Fix one, and you're often helping the others. Your action plan is simple. Start with routine maintenance, oil changes, filter replacements, and sensor inspections. These aren't just expenses, they're investments that pay you back every single time you fill up your tank. Your car isn't getting older and dying, it's just begging for some attention. Give it the maintenance it needs, and it'll reward you with the same fuel efficiency it had when you first drove it off the lot. Now go check those filters, oil, and sensors. Your wallet will thank you. Until next time.